Reviewer B says again, Hardy and Easton are inconsistent. They say jealousy is impossible to overcome. But then they talk about tolerating it, unlearning it, and overcoming it, which is it. I do agree that secret cheating is abhorrent. In a way, we can't, you'll never be able to completely get rid of the emotion of jealousy. We can't just delete emotions, right? We have to learn how to recognize them when they come up in our bodies. And then we have to do the work, right? To figure out why we're being triggered, where those feelings are stemming from. And then we have to figure out what we need in order to feel safe and secure. What do you need from your partner? What will help you feel better? And then you have to, have that discussion with your partner and hope that your partner is receptive to your needs. But you have a personal responsibility to manage your own emotions and heal them. That's really not on your partner. No one's responsible for triggering you except for you. Do you know what I mean? So, and if your jealousy is triggered, right, because of whatever, you have to figure out why you're feeling that way. And that's, that is basically what they mean by saying that it's impossible to really overcome jealousy. We'll always experience it at some point, because we're human. Um, but you have to, in a way, like have a window of tolerance, right? Be emotionally coherent, especially in polyamory. If you're not emotionally coherent, you should definitely not participate in polyamory because you will wind up hurting yourself and others. That's just a fact. But if you are emotionally coherent and you have a window of tolerance where you can recognize when you start to feel something and then be like, wait a minute, why am I feeling this way? Analyze it, do that work. You have to be able to do that. And that's, having a tolerance of it, unlearning it and overcoming it. So that's what they mean. I hope that helps explain that they're not inconsistent. It's just a very deep, you have to have a very deep understanding. But I hope that clarifies for you and maybe like answers that question. Have a great day.